the great period of peace came to an end. Goku and the Z Warriors will have new limits to overcome. The universe is no longer the same. Goku will have to overcome his limits. And in the great game the gods created, mortals are but pawns. It seems the gods want to play again. The most incredible battle of all time is about to begin.
I better get them out of here so they don't destroy everything.
Do you really think you can challenge a god?
This time will be different. We won't be just entertainment for them. Now I'm the one who makes the rules. It's gonna be awesome.
Goku at this very moment is in front of the main gate of the definite entrance to the Makai Kingdom. Goku is currently facing an extremely powerful opponent who has the incredible ability to teleport. Goku loses the advantage of using teleportation because his enemy is superior using this trump card. The fight was uncertain until that. Goku grabs his opponent's hand and prepares to punch him in the face. For a moment, it seems that the game has turned because Goku had his enemy right there in front of him. However, when Goku unleashes his teleport attack, he holds it with his other hand and hits Goku with a headbutt, making him dizzy for a moment. But Goku recovers quickly and teleport lands a knee on his stomach, catching him off guard, causing Goku to feel the impact strongly. Teleport then says, "You are so dumb. You really believe that my only ability was the power to teleport. Idiot. I can do much more than that. I am the #1 among the Makai Realm's great demon generals, after all."
Hey, how's it going? Just here to remind you to click the like button, subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss any videos, and stay well inside our entire universe of Dragon Ball. Let's go back to the point. Goku smiles and says this instant, "Haha, I thought it was just a doorman here." Teleport is extremely furious with Goku's joke and kicks him, causing Goku to hit the Makai entrance wall, then grabs Goku by the neck and lifts him up and saying over and over again, "I am #1, I am #1. It lands a punch to Goku's stomach and repeated this countless times. "I am #1, I am #1, I am #1. Hundreds of punches later, Goku is nearly knocked unconscious until the demon says,
After I kill you, I will go to your planet and destroy everything, leaving only your family alive. But then they will be my slaves, and whenever I feel like it, I rip a piece out of them, a finger, an arm, or a leg, until there's nothing left." After saying it, it lands another punch. However, Goku's fury surges again, and before being hit, Goku holds his teleport hand. Goku then bans his enemy's fist while crushing his hand using his strength. The enemy drops to his knees and feels trapped. Goku, with an extremely serious face, says, "You're nothing, you're nobody, and you never dare say you hurt my family again." While holding his opponent's fists, Goku concentrates his ki and reaches his ultimate form, Goku God Killer. Goku, with a sadistic smile on his face, holds Teleport's head and drags him against the wall after starting to give numerous knees in his face, making the blood flow. We can see several teeth of the enemy being pulled out. Teleport starts to get worried because he hadn't seen such ferocity in a single being. After the threat that Teleport made, Goku had transformed into a Super Saiyan God. So Goku says, "You worm, I tend to have a compassion on my enemies, but you deserve death." Goku, with an intense rage and with a look of hatred, he catches his opponent, and when he's about to deliver the final blow, Teleport simply disappears, leaving Goku standing there. Goku then reverts on his base form and remembers that he needs to find Vegeta. Then he uses his teleport, which works normally, and at that time he goes after his friend. Goku tries to feel Vegeta's ki, but he can't find him. Goku concentrates and takes a deep breath until he feels a faint presence. Then he says, "It's certainly here. Hold on, Vegeta. I'm coming." After that, Goku teleports and arrives at a cell. At that moment, Goku sees his friends bound by chains and having his energy drained. At that time, Goku says, "Vegeta, you're fine." Vegeta responds, "What are you doing here, Kakarot? You're supposed to be looking for Beerus." "I came to help you." Then Vegeta says, "And who said I need your help? You weren't supposed to be here, Kakarot, you idiot. What are you thinking, you imbecile? I was already getting out of here on my own."
So even against Vegeta's will, Goku helps him by shooting a blast of ki, breaking the chain, and he finally manages to break free. Goku looks seriously at Vegeta and says, "Now, let's find Beerus." Vegeta says,
I'm sure I heard this voice, but that has been going on for a long time now. And since then, I haven't heard anything.
Goku responds, "So he's right here. We need to hurry." We return to the planet of destruction and we see Whis walking along a long corridor. Inside the great palace of Beerus, at the end of the corridor, there's a door that was locked. Whis, with slow steps, approaches. When his hands touches the doorknob and when he turns, the door opens. A small crack of light enters the place, and we can see an unknown silhouette form in the shadows. And from the middle of the darkness, red eyes appear. Meanwhile, on planet Earth, we can hear a song.
Don't forget a dark hole, you'll get punched. Don't forget that lesson note, you have a face in the dirt.
At this moment, the villain holds Trunks by the hair, dragging his face on the ground, destroying some rocks. Gohan and Piccolo says, "Trunks!" Bulma looks on in amazement as she sees her son being humiliated. Sonata continues to sing with a slower, higher melody.
See in the eyes of your friends the suffering I will cause. You thought I was a match for you, and in the end, I will humiliate you.
Gohan and Piccolo think about interfering the fight, and Gohan says, "Trunks, I'm coming!" Trunks raises his hand and yells, "No, sir, Gohan! This is my fight! Do not interfere!" Gohan clenches his fists and starts to get furious, but does nothing. Sonata again changes the melody of her song, and with a deep voice on a heavy beat, he starts to sing a Rocky song. Don't be a sucker or proud! Don't stay at rock bottom! You without your friends! You're not a match for me! Get up soon, this is your end! Trunks gets up slowly with his legs wobbly. The Sonata music makes him weaker and weaker and increases his opponent's power more and more. Yet Trunks, being a proud warrior of his father, continues to joke and says, "Dude, don't be ridiculous. Your music is so dumb. The only thing worse than that is having to look at your ugly face when you're singing." Sonata is furious and responds, "So you don't like this rhythm, huh? Then tell me, what do you think about opera?" At that moment, the Sonata takes a deep breath and begins to sing her beautiful opera. "I told you that you weren't able to keep up with the attacks from someone so insightful." Before we continue, I am so sorry about my singing voice. My voice is a bit tired, but I'm gonna sing anyway. Opera, let's go. Sonata then raises her voice and starts to move as if she were really in an opera show. Some illusions appear around her, and Trunks looks impressed and says, "The vocalist wasn't enough. Now there's a whole band. And seriously, even the drama has the right to do so." Around the Sonata, numerous musicians with appearance similar to him appears, with violinos, pianos, percussions, and various musical instruments. Sonata raises his voice and sounds incredibly high-pitched as he sings, "Oh, no, you will die." The sound of the violin begins to echo alongside with the rhythm of her singing voice. "Get ready for my last attack. Don't feel so fragile and not so guilty. For from the beginning you were already defeated." Trunks then, with his whole body shaking, slowly gets up and says, "That's enough." Trunks then starts to raise his ki and screams, "I'm tired of this stupid song!" Sonata boosts her voice. Piccolo, Gohan, and Bulma watches the amount of power Trunks is gathering. Trunks performs a series of arm movements before placing his hands forward, with the thumbs and forefingers touching the form of a diamond shape. He then fires an energy sphere from his palms towards the opponent. The gigantic wave of power hits the orchestra that was in front of them, defeating them. Sonata slowly falls and Trunks flies towards him. Sonata then says to Trunks while singing, "From what I see, this will be my last melody. My body fills and overflows with emotion. 'Cause this is the end. This is my last song." Trunks, as a sign of respect, begins to sing, "You fought well, and a great champion, and a formidable warrior. It's not the end of your song. Every note and tune will forever be in my heart. Gohan and Piccolo, who are approaching, slowly watch, and Piccolo says,
Congratulations, Trunks, you beat him. He's gone. But is it just me, or were you singing to him?
No. I was just, never mind. Let's get out of here. There are other enemies for us to face. To be continued. Will Goku and Vegeta be able to find Beerus? Will the Z Warriors continue to be able to protect the Earth? What Whis is hiding from us? Regardless of what it is more than important that you already expose it here in your comments so that we can enter into that crazy debate. Click the like button, subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.